Match 8, the CXW World Title match, as champion Leonardo Darwin put his strap up against the ever-popular Tournament of Death winner, Big Effing Joe. Huge cheers greet Joe as he enters. However, Darwin, as hated today as he ever has been by the CXW fans, and even more so after he grabs a fan sign and throws it, absolutely chucks it away. Weapons surround the rings, and this should be a good one, folks. As the match starts, Joe grabs Darwin and makes him touch his junk. Darwin responds with a right to the eyes and heads up top to hit a flying crossbody for a 2 count. He then misses a super kick and Joe nails an electric chair drop, puts Darwin in the corner, hits a 9-punch and crotch combo to the face, followed up by a stink face. Darwin tries to escape, but Joe grabs a golf club and makes him ride it before nailing him with a bin and a crutch. Joe delivers 2 brutal, nasty chops. Absolutely glorious to behold. Joe finds Little Joe in the fans, brings him in the ring and uses him to kick Darwin before slamming Little Joe into him for a near fall. As Joe safely sees the little man out, Darwin pounces. He kicks the middle rope between Joe's legs, then chokes him on the ropes and follows up with a big kick for a near fall. Darwin heads up top, but Joe sweeps his legs, leaving Darwin prone. Joe puts a chair propped up against his face and lands a drop kick for a 2 count. Darwin soon recovers, but misses a first rope splash. He started at the top rope, came down to the second rope, chickened out, came down to the first rope, and he still missed. So Joe capitalises, hits 2 body slams and a lariat for a near fall. Joe looks to maintain the pressure, hitting a float over suplex and fisherman suplex for another near fall. The 2 men just go at it. Chair shots aplenty. Darwin grabs a candle and a lighter. Joe grabs a fire extinguisher and puts out the flames. He then grabs a door and looks for a tombstone pile driver, but Darwin bites his nuts. Ouch. Then he hits a spear for a near fall. Darwin looks to maintain the momentum and goes for a super kick, but Joe counters with a hellacious choke slam for a 2 count. Darwin is on his knees, begging for his life, begging for mercy. He kisses Joe's feet, even offers a handshake, but Joe is not in the mood for that and throws him through a door for yet another near fall. Darwin's BTT stablemates flood the ring, and Semtex and Nixon beat down on Joe before handcuffing him. Joe tries to fight them off, but Darwin hits a low blow and a spear through the door to retain his title. What a cracking match, folks. What a way to end the night. The fans were treated to a hardcore match that will go down in the annals of CXW. It was everything you could want. Joe showed why he's one of the most sought, hardcore, deathcore wrestlers worldwide. The guy is insanely awesome and brutal and was only overcome by the numbers game. Darwin further cemented his heel status and held his own against a tough adversary, and with BTT behind him, there may be no stopping the man anytime soon. Both guys are insanely talented stars and a must-sees. Go check them out any chance that you can for yourselves.